Always ready, U17 Europe Cup. Look at this. Look at this flag. Look at this wall. And you know which wall that is? That's the wall of the old fort out here. You see it right there on your screen. The old port of Heraklion. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. The U17 Europe Cup. Last day of action. And you know what that means when you say last day? That means it's the knockout round. Let's see a little bit what's going on with the teams that qualified in the women's and the men's bracket. It's the quarterfinals, baby. So let's show. The women's quarterfinal, Germany and Poland. It's going to be right up. France and Netherlands. Ooh-wee. Ukraine, Bulgaria. Watch out for Bulgaria. Spain, Portugal. Friendly matchup. What about the men's? What about the men's? Poland, Israel. Ooh, mama. Can't wait to see that. Brotherly matchup between Slovenia and Croatia. Spain and Ireland. Ireland trying to upset one of the favorites. And France against Greece to top up the day for quarterfinals. That's going to be insane. You see the bracket. You see how they cross. Who's going to come out alive of the quarterfinals to join the medal round? I don't know, but I'm looking forward to find out. So let's do this, people. Let's do this. We're going to have the team presentations. Obviously, we always started up with the ladies. And it's going to be Germany and Poland. That's going to start up the day in the knockout round. Your host, Angelo Tsagarakis. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the love you've shown me on social media these past 2 days. I appreciate it a lot.
And number one, Johanna Huber.
So the wind has picked up a little bit today, a little bit, but not crazy. I mean, we're not facing the kind of wind that we had a week ago during the Mediterranean Games. Games that Greece brilliantly won in both the men's and the women's bracket, the U23s. Congratulations again. Greece moving up, and we love that. And we love Ireland and Great Britain showing their faces as well. Bulgaria joining the party. 3x3 more than ever. International, worldwide. Now let's see what the ladies got for us. Ilic started off the tournament crazy with the outside shooting. Went cold in the second game. Let's see if, as we say, the third time is a charm. Rauer went for the mid-post fadeaway. Didn't work out. And the high post, the high flash, right to the middle, gets blocked. Grzdila getting rejected. Grzdila going left. Good defense, Team Germany. And that's a steal. Linka couldn't get the ball coming her way any easier than that. Both teams playing aggressive defensively. Obviously, we're playing in the knockout round. It's do or die. You win, you stay alive. You lose, you're out, and you can go chill by the pool at the hotel. Illich gets the first bucket for Team Germany. Rutkowska at the top. Some back pick action trying to get Rutkowska on the mismatch. They did not identify it. Not a good shot from Grzdila. Rutkowska had not only size advantage, but the right position right through the middle of the paint. When your big man or your big girl out down there have that advantage, you better make sure you give them the ball. Uppets catching, missing. And Rauer, she's been phenomenal defensively since the beginning of this tournament. Linka, great move. Managed to get away from Breck. Finishing with the left. Grzdila hesitated on the catch. She attacks that closeout with a vengeance and gets the bucket. Illich. Rauer gets access denied to any kind of shooting opportunity. 12-second shot clock violation. Both teams playing good defense so far in this game. Breck, the flare action at the top, knocks it down. And Uppets shuffles the pivot foot. That pivot foot got to be stable whenever you plant it. Hammer down the nail. Make sure it does not move around freely. Grzdila looking at the hoop. Very bad pass. Unforced error right there. Handoff action, Illich. Ooh, Illich separating and popping that thing all up on Grzdila and Poland. Grzdila going right back at it. Weird angle on the ball. And Rutkowska ending up almost behind the backboard. Having to foul now. Obviously, it wasn't on purpose. She couldn't press on the brakes early enough. She crashed into Illich. Illich starting off the game hot. Just like first game of pool play. Ooh, Hezi. But that was too complicated. Ball moving. Grzdila wants to answer. She does not. Illich sizzled through. But as she was fighting hard to get to that spot, didn't get enough innovation. Grzdila. Ooh, hesitation leaves Rauer in the dust. She gave her the stumps. Going to the right. It's like a dribble jab. That's how you call it. Illich responds right back. Germany stays on top. But for how long? There's going to be a foul. Second team foul on Germany. All right, TV timeout. Technical team, can we please see that replay of the dribble jab with the sweet finish. Let's give him a little bit of time, because, you know, I just asked stuff. Oof. Oh, yes. Thank you, my guys. One more time. That would be beautiful. We got some time. It's TV timeout. Can we? Maybe not. That was deadly. So 5-4. It took about 2 minutes for the girls to really start getting going offensively. But now, we're good. They're ready. Breck going baseline. Great pass and up it. Timed it perfectly. Rutkowska. And the cross. The fake. Linka. Welcome to the highlight party.
6-4 Germany.
Rutkowska. The nice driving kick. And that's a strong take right there. That will do it. To Jalupka. And Linka gets the ball moving. Up it's. Up it's. Ooh. Rutkowska having trouble. Upets is tall, but she's a guard. She's a forward. And Illich, pivot foot, slip in. Referee calling. It's a travel, no question. Grasdiela. Good idea, poor execution. And Rauer. Bang, bang. Right over the long arm of Rutkowska. Poland needs to respond. And throwing it out of bounds is not going to do that. Once again, the Polish ladies identify where the ball needs to go, but the way they're going about it is not efficient enough. And that's like the first mini break for Germany, having possession out of that timeout to try to add to that lead and put even more pressure on Poland's shoulders. We already have a nice crowd. And we started a bit earlier today, 1 hour earlier. And that's important to mention because we're in Crete. And the beautiful weather is hot. The sun is burning. Good thing we got a little breeze because that would be quite difficult to handle. But you still feel that heat. So that's good to see the people showing up early. Regardless of that. Linka, top of the key. Off target. Now we're fighting. Nice. Great court awareness, but up it's. What a travesty. Dropping the cake. And Rutkowska takes it strong and draws the foul. Rutkowska cuts the lead to 2. Illich creates enough separation. And now mismatch city. There you go. Grasdiela this time identified it, and Rutkowska made sure to capitalize on that. That's the mismatch that could give Germany nightmare if it keeps repeating itself. Uppets throws up a prayer. Sees that prayer answered with the glass. Mismatch city, Grasdiela, too nonchalant. You can't miss up on those opportunities. Illich gets rejected. That could hurt. That would hurt their spirit. Uppets. Misses. Rauer using up speed and using it up so good. Rutkowska. I'm very impressed with Rauer's improvement in the past few months. Because I saw her at the U18 World Cup. And seeing her now, she's impressive defensively. So important offensively for Team Germany. Uppers. Bang, bang, bang. 12-8. Germany. Counting on sweet outside shooting from Uppers. Taking an option with less than 4 minutes to go in this game. Second TV timeout. Let's see if Poland can come up with something productive. That would be something good. Unfortunately, that's not going up. Linke with the cross. That's the second time she's doing that today. Add that other highlight. And Grzdila doing her own version of it. Inefficiently, unfortunately for Poland. It's always a heartbreaker when you make the right move, but you lack the finishing touch to reward your effort. Witkowska draws the foul. To me, she was kind of like in between two thoughts. Am I just ripping through and attacking left, or am I just pulling up on that mid-range? Rauer anticipated the right option, but she was a little bit too close. And she fouls. 15 foul against Germany. Witkowska still perfect at the free throw. Great defense. Chalupka earns possession back for Team Poland. And that's the 16th foul against Germany. One thing I can imagine, Rutkowska, after losing a heartbreaker against France in the World Cup U18 quarterfinal. Grzdila once again not finishing. Illich. Ooh. Germany cannot afford to foul. Mismatch city. Rutkowska needs to pass it up. And that's going to be a turnover and 12-second shot clock violation. Still got to mention it. Love Grzdila's shoes. I said it 3 times. I'm going to say it 4. Illich. Big bucket. 14-9. Chalupka turns it over. And now Germany in control. Illich spinning around the world, gets denied. No need to force it. Maybe a bit more patience could be useful. The clock is Germany's friend at this point. Illich turns it over. Luka, great lob pass. Wonder why they haven't found more of that action. Good hands. Grazdila, but unfortunately Poland can't secure it. They need to clear. And Rutkowska blocks that shot. So 12-second shot clock violation. They're resetting. Ball stays possession of Poland. Brek trying to speed up. Kicks it out. Chalupka didn't need that. They're not getting it. She got the board. And Brek, great separation. Second team foul against Poland. The German boys in the stands. The first seed that got outed early. They're cheering on the ladies. Ilic missing. Gets the ball back using high glass. Making it. Brek catching, shooting. And now things are starting to look good for Germany. Things are starting to look real good. Ilic threw up something that had probably no chance of making it. Rutkowska, mismatch city. And Ilic is going to let her score. Obviously, being in the bonus now. 16 fouls against Germany. You don't want to give two easy free throws. 5-point game. They need to stop. If they score here, it's over. Rutkowska over denying access. Ilic had little chance to make that bucket. And Rutkowska dropping down the hammer. Gets called for a shooting foul. Ilic with the free throw that could literally send Germany into the semis. She redid her shoelaces. You can't do that. One, why not? But two, it's too much. Referee saw it, said, hey, get out of here. All right, 6-point lead. No crazy comeback on the way. Germany just needs to hold on to it. Rauer, see you later. This game is over. And unfortunately, Brek fed Rutkowska the ball, but she had not cleared the zone legally. Turnover. Ilic could simply hold on to the rock. Steps out of bounds. Don't really get why she's trying to score like she's trailing. Obviously, Poland is the one chasing after the time. The growing pains of the learning process with the youth. Poland knows this game is over. A bit over 2 possessions left. Right on 25 seconds. Grazdila once again could not finish. And Ilic will probably do now what she should have done before. Just hold on to it. 4th team foul. Ilic, great move. But 5-cent finish. Germany in the semifinals. Poland had its chances. They did not capitalize. It's kind of easy to point out the misuse of Rutkowska. They had many opportunities for mismatch. They did not look for it enough. Be it with Rauer or Ilic, Rutkowska had size, strength advantage. It's unfortunate for Poland, but congratulations to Germany. Once again, Ilic found her touch early, started off hot, took care of business, and you got to give love to Linka and Uppets. Linka with the shifty moves and swift finish close to the cup. Uppets with the outside killing darts. So now, Netherlands and France in the women's bracket. That's going to be a fun matchup. Good luck telling me who's going to win that.
Next quarterfinal, France versus Netherlands for the women's category. Let's meet the French team, number 13, Stella Kessler.
All right, Netherlands and France, second women's quarterfinal. It's going to be quite simple as matchup. It's going to be the intensity from the French ladies, the pressure the ball, the cut passes, they harass you offensively with their drives. But Douwstra and Peters have some answers. Rio gives it inside and will shoot a two off target. That matchup in the paint, Peters against Rio. It's going to be quite interesting. Peters reaches for the ball, gets called for the foul. And Team France with its first opportunity to get on the board. Rio's first shot attempt was off. Let's see how it goes with the free throw. And she misses. Van Vliet sees daylight. The shot rims out. Petitot Can't get the angle on the glass. Van Vliet attacks that closeout. Rio burnt to the 3rd degree. Van Vliet gets Netherlands on the board. Rico stepping back, air ball. Peters, mismatch city. They are not identifying it early enough. Dijkstra not paying attention. She reversed it to Van Vliet, and Peters had Rico on her. Favorable matchup for Netherlands. And this ball now back in possession to Team France. Beep, beep, Rico. Foul on the ground. Second team foul. Dijkstra, great switch defense. And that hurts Netherlands right there. Petito punishing. That's going to be a foul on Petito. Unfortunately, at the wrong place at the wrong time. Rio gets caught over denying the clear zone. Dijkstra kept Rio in her back, went straight to the cup. Two apiece. Rico and Dijkstra. Ooh. A bit severe of a foul. As long as it's called the same both ways, no problem with it. Great speed. Rico keeps France on top. Linga gives it up to Peters. Peters throwing up a prayer, not answered. Strong, aggressive defense from Team France. Petito, no. Van Vliet. They need to feed Peters the ball properly. And Peters completely missing. I don't want to say it's unforgivable, but come on. That was the easiest shot she was going to get all game. And Rio says, let me show you how it's done. Van Vliet. Peters says, there you go. That's the way to feed. Ooh. Ooh. 3-second call. Ooh. Moving on. Kessler. Missing. Van Vliet. Great low pass. And Linga draws the foul. I thought she was going to go and finish with the right. She relocated her body towards the left side of the basket. And Kessler bumped it from the back. Linga knocks it down. 1 point game. Petito misses. The Netherlands will have an opportunity before the first TV timeout to try to tie things up, or even better, take the lead. Dijkstra going strong to the baseline. Oh my! Contortionist. How did she find the angle? Double cross Kessler all the way, missing. Momentum shift maybe. Let's see. Dijkstra, two-lady action with Peters. Cross, pulls back in the middle. but she mishandled it a little bit. Linga turns it over. Unforced error. So first TV timeout, 4 apiece. As expected, an even matchup. Team Netherlands expected to finish first in pool play. Ended up getting upset by Team Greece. Backdoor, spoiling dessert. Rico. And now mismatch City with Peters. Not seen. Van Vliet turns it over. The spacing was wrong, and Petito attacking that closeout. Just the way you like it. 5-4. Douwstra, spin cycle all the way. She's a menace. The MVP of the Zone Knock qualifier. Kessler, too fast, too furious. Mismatch City. And foul in the back. 13 foul against France. Van Vliet, baseline, pulls back, and air balls. Great hands, Linga. Point steal, Peters goes right at Rio. And Rio, great move, finishing with the right hook. Linga gets her cookies taken by Kessler. And Kessler says, look, let me add some milk to that. I don't like to eat my cookies dry. Van Vliet going for an individual solution, gets paid in full. Not only she missed, but then she gets scored on the fast break. Momentum shift clearly. Netherlands in trouble. Finally, they managed to find Peters in the paint. And Kessler says, Peters, you're too slow for me. The bump, Rio. 4th team foul against France. Linga saves it. Van Vliet gives it up. Douwstra has to go for the mid-range special. Beautiful. The footwork, the elevation. That's how you do it. Rico sidestepping. Almost had it to go. Ooh, that would have hurt Netherlands quite bad. It's only a 3-point game. Pulling up for the 2. Not enough elevation on that one. It's a good shot because she kept in mind 12 seconds. But in the end, it's a turnover. Ball inside. Rio. Try to get it on the glass. Great lob. So, referees whistled at the same time. Who do they give the foul to? So, foul against Netherlands. 4th team foul. Peters a bit out of control. Rejecting the screen. Great move. Pulling back. The ball went through Rico. Almost breaking the backboard on that one. Wasn't expecting such a miss. And Van Vliet could have had a wide open layup, but the great hands from Kessler. And the fans cheering, faces painted, the scarves, the flag, everything. I don't know if you guys can catch that, but they're on the left-hand side right here. Elbow action with Rio. She faces up, gets denied, went the wrong way. Peters finishes this time the job. 2-point game, far from over. Mismatching, miscommunicating. Rio left by herself. She had time to retie her shoes. Good pass, Van Vliet. Peters gets it. 2-point game. And they're just identifying the fact that Peters cannot stay in front of Petito, Kessler, or Rico. A nice kick out pass. Linga, short. And Linga shuffles and travels. 3-point lead. France in position to potentially.
Let's hear for the Netherlands. Let's hear for the Netherlands. Let's make some noise.
With the angle I had, tough to say if the ball got deflected. That's what Rico was asking for. Probably not. Elbow action, Van Vliet. It back up to Douwstra. Pulls back. She's completely off. Petito. They're going inside to Rio. Couldn't move. But she hesitated. She probably needed to elevate. That's going to be called an offensive foul on Peters. It's clearly not on purpose. Completely off. Kessler. And misunderstanding, but Van Vliet. Silly turnover. Especially knowing that Peters had Kessler on her. No reason for Peters to space out the way Van Vliet expected her to, obviously. And Rio, this time around, good angle on the glass. Great job. Netherlands needs an answer. That could have been it. Linga, no. Going once, going twice. Douwstra, offensive board. Oh, she dropped Petito, but she misses the move, so no need to mention nothing else. Rio, give and go. Kessler, no. But the foul call, 7th team foul against Netherlands. France getting closer by the second to a berth in the semifinals.
Let's hear it a little bit more. Can we hear it from the Netherlands as well? Everybody here?
Kessler misses the first. And off too low the offensive board. Peters, good contest. 4-point game. Can still happen. Dalstra. She was alone. She put too much on it. And once again, France taking great advantage of speed. And you know what we say, speed kills. And France is killing Netherlands right now. Just with that, Dalstra catching, shooting completely off to the right again. Let's bring out the toolkit. We got to fix that elbow right now. Great attack on the closeout, Van Vliet. Fouling, the wind picking up a bit now. The pull up on Vliet too long. Up 6 under 40 seconds. This game is over. Especially if the clock keeps running and Netherlands can't come up with a 2. Van Vliet pulls up. Short. Congratulations to France making it to the semifinals. We're in the last seconds. Petito, mid-range, off. Dalstra, great move. Bit too late, unfortunately, for Netherlands. And it's over. Team France will meet up with Germany in the semi. France looking strong, France looking good. Netherlands missing out on the opportunity. The game plan from Team France hurt Netherlands defensively. They attacked Peters on closeouts. They isolated her with the guards. And on the other side, there was a potential advantage for Team Netherlands with Peters matched up with Rico or Kessler, and they just did not manage to take advantage of that. Coming up next, the men's bracket, Poland and Israel. It should be a spectacular one. You don't want to miss that.
meet the teams. For Poland, number 6, Michal Turewicz. Number 3, Cezary Zabrowski. Number 4, Kasper Ponitka. And number 5, Jacek Lutecki. And now for Israel, number 10, Daniel Crete. Number 8 for Israel, Aviv Henkin. Number 7, Sagi Haji. And number 1, Ariel Sela. Coin goes for ball possession. Referees on the game from France, Natsib Hatidin, and from the Netherlands, Cedric Riddick.
All right, Israel and Poland will go at each other. It's going to be a great matchup. Poland escaped Greece in pool play to take top of the group. One of the most spectacular game, well, one of the two most spectacular game of the competition, winning 21-19 against Team Hellas. But the most spectacular game of the competition was France and Israel as they battled in the group of death. They were joined by Serbia. Serbia, unfortunate loser, but someone had to not go. And the first bucket for Poland. Ponitka, the answer right back. Hanchin with the sweet backdoor cut. Oh, the pace of this game. Ponitka starting off hot. Already 3 points in this game after barely 30 seconds played. You like the pace we're seeing right now. The attack on the closeout. Strong move. Strong finish. Lutecki, Sela taking it right back at him. The ball rims out and Kamhaji couldn't get his hands on it. Great pace in this game. Two legitimate medal contenders cutting right through the middle. Grady. Attacking that baseline. Yet another strong finish. Lutecki on a mission. Grady, oh no. That was so pretty until it got real ugly. Poor defense. Kamhaji gets driven on too easily. And going with the left, Sela, forcing a little bit. Poland. Lutecki. Almost lost his luggage on that trip. Kamhaji trying to sneak one in real quick. Not happening right now. Panitska, the dynamic duo right now. Rutecki and Panitska putting Poland up 4. The answer with the condor. Mr. Hankin. Flash right through the middle. Extra pass. Bucket. Rutecki and Panitska having scored all 7 points for Team Poland so far. And another flash. Like DJ Khaled. And another one. And another one. My anticipation is we're going to finish this game in 21. The pace is great. Both teams have played spectacular in this tournament. Offensive board. Long range. Off target. Grady, offensive board. Good execution. Hankin. Unfortunately, it's completely off to the right. Don't forget, the wind has picked up a little bit. There was no wind until today. Rutecki, he is a menace. Such aggressiveness. Hankin missing. Kamhaji draws the foul. First team foul on Poland, and he'll have a free throw. First TV timeout as we are right under the 7-minute mark.
The score is Poland 8, Israel 4. Let's hear it. Do we have Polish fans here in the house? Can we hear it for Poland? Do we have Israeli fans? Can we hear it for Israel? Let's make some noise for Israel.
Not matching up in the corner. If Panitka did not hesitate, he could have taken the shot. It's going to be a foul from Kamhaji. 5-point lead for Poland so far. And the turnover. Sella gives it up to Grady. Grady. Great take. So it wasn't a 5-point lead, it was a 4-point lead. That ended up being a 3-point lead. 9-6, the response. Coaching warning for Poland. Sella to the cup, good composure. 2-point game. The pull back. That was a great move. Probably contact on the legs. You gotta make sure that you give landing space to your opponent. And the nice move from no other than Rutecki, giving him another set. A free throw right there to add to what could be a masterpiece for him individually if Poland escapes Israel. Never an easy task. 2 for 2. 4-point lead. It's going to be a foul. And Poland gets warned for behavior. Sella breaks it. Brodsky. Oh, 13-7, up 6, Poland. Strong option, not even at the halfway point, already 13 points. And cookies. Ponitka gives it back up. The hot hand going back to back daggers. Zabrodsky giving an 8-point lead. Hankin, devastating jab. Takes it all the way for the dunk. He's thinking about it, going for 3. The ball rims out. 4th team foul against Israel. See the replay. Man. Whoop. Hey. Yakum. So ball pulling at the top. Poland starting to feel real good about going into the semis, don't they? That's going to be a moving screen, sir. It's going to be a moving screen. Can't stick the booty out that way. Hankin left alone, and it goes in. 15-10, 5-point game. We know Israel is capable of getting it going, get those buckets. But we know Poland, strong candidate for a medal. It's been pretty clear. 6 teams have emerged in the men's bracket as real medal contenders. And the sweet take. Ponitka. Hanking trying to go back to back. Grady. And that's another one. I just mentioned it to you. Sella. Cutting the lead down to 4. But you're going to have to stop the drives. Missing Israel. Can they pull out the comeback? The cross. Hankin stays composed. Gets it done. 16-13. It's a great move. They already have a warning. It should be a technical foul. They already have a warning. They've had a warning for coaching. They've had a warning for behavior. And they've had a warning for delay of game. It's been a lot of warnings. Technical, no discussion. Let's move on. So obviously Poland will retain possession. But Kamhaji has an opportunity to cut the lead down to 2, and he does. Good hit, knowing it's windy. Panitka. It is a foul. It is. Strong take. Rutecki and Panitka taking care of business for Team Poland. Of course, the double dagger from Zabrocki does not hurt. Offensive board, real important right now. Flash right through the middle. Offensive board. Who other than Panitka?
Poland's number 4, Kasper Panitka.
Hankin. Ooh, ma. Hankin, the killer, Hezi. But then you can keep the game simple and be just as sexy. 15 foul against Poland. The answer right back. Oh my God. Had Rutecki leaving his feet. Completely stunned. 3-point game. Far from over. Especially with more than 3 minutes. Sell it. All the way. 2-point game. Israel recovers possession. Grady. Not strong enough. Kind of lost his balance. Israel needs to stop. Poland needs the bucket. Turning around. No. And both teams need to watch out because no teams can afford to foul. Kamhaji making it a 1-point game. Hankin. I'm not sure that Israel has been warned. I think it's the first warning. Yeah, first warning for blue. That's what I thought. I had no memory of Israel being warned. My memory did not betray me. Reminder. Both teams in the bonus. No team can afford to foul. A long time left, but I told you it's going to go in 21. There's no way it goes all the way to the end. The teams are too good and too aggressive. Panitka. Travel. Got to keep your hands to yourself at this point of this game. Sella. Steals. Tie game, 18 apiece. Panitka missing. That would be a huge hit. And that's going to be a 12-second shot clock violation. Can Israel, who was dominated most part of the game, reverse the situation and get the job done? Grady spinning around, finishing tough. 19-18. Poland in trouble now. Rutecki. Yep, that's a foul. That's a foul. Gonna get driven past, just let him go. Bonus now gives 2 free throws to Rutecki. This is the first. Mind you, Poland, 8th seed overall in this Europe Cup, playing against the 24th seed Israel.
19-all.
Kamhaji finishing. A 2-point shot can propel Poland into the semi. Is he going to go for the kill? He is going for the kill. Kamahaji now can finish it with just a bucket. They don't need a two. All they need is a layup. Kamahaji goes floater mode in the offensive board. This is over. Sela gets it done for Team Israel. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Israel. It's heartbreaking.
And now next quarterfinal for men's category, Slovenia versus Croatia. Let's meet the teams for Slovenia. Number 6, Leon Ivičić. Number 4, Leon Zdravkovic. Number 11, Theo Flis. And number 1, Ene Chebron. And now for the Croatian team, number 20, Niko Bandov. Number 6, Roko Cetina. Number 9, Vito Mladac. And number 5, Juraj Brkic. Coin toss for ball possession. Referees of the game, Montis Rosenberg from Latvia and Mila Kavara from Bosnia and Herzegovina.
All right. So, Slovenia and Croatia, second men's quarterfinal. Who will match up with Israel? We're going to find out.
Five, four, 3x3.
Fleece with the ball at the low post. Gibran off target. Slovenia may have finished first seed in its group, but Croatia is a mighty opponent. A team that is showing great promise. As you see, the wind has picked up. Mlatek at the top. Mlatek draws a foul. Croatia lost against Spain. Spain looking dominating in this tournament so far. But Croatia gave him a run. Slovenia, on the other hand, played Ireland and Romania. Good low pass. Gibran finishing, getting the first point in this game. Mlatek. Cetina finds the angle on the glass. Ties the game to 1 apiece. 2 people on the ball will always get you in trouble, and Fleece naked under the hoop. Easy lay. Cetina makes up for it. Goes right back at Fleece. Ties the game to 2 apiece. Zdravkovic gets denied.
And block from the Croatian team.
Slovenia with arguably and quite frankly the easiest group to come out with in this Europe Cup. But they deserved the first seed. They showed great promise at the qualifier in Zolnok, and so did Croatia. So let's see now who can finish on top. Brkic couldn't put the finishing touch on that shot attempt. Gibran gets Mlatak off his feet. Great fake, but you gotta finish your breakfast. Bandov rushing to get the ball out to Mlatak, and he turns it over. Great pull-up. Ivicic left wide open.
Point for Slovenia.
Brikic, and one. Strong move, even stronger finish.
One for the Croatian team.
And Brikic ties things to 4-piece.
An equalizer for the Croatian team.
Nice bounce pass. Ivicic putting too much on it. First team foul against Croatia. And Croatia getting a warning, unnecessary warning, quite honestly. Two-man game. Fleece, great screen setting. And the good pass from Zvaskovic.
Getting the lead 5-4 against Croatia.
Tina gets the ball up. Bandov too short. And Bandov going right back at it. Staying strong. 5 apiece.
Equalizer, too slow.
Two teams evenly matched. Two teams built pretty much the same way. You got Fleece and Bandov that are going to be trying to battle it in the paint. They're both the glue guys. The screen, the dive, they give solutions to the guards. Straskovic and Gibran going toe-to-toe with Tina and Mlatak. And don't forget Brikic. Obviously, 14th foul against Slovenia. Slovenia moving up in the fouls. Bandov almost had it. Fleece steps out of bounds. We got 16 games today. 16 to offer you the 3 medalists in both the women's and men's brackets. The S didn't want to come out. Tina goes once, goes twice. Mlatak goes once. And the ball stays possession of Croatia. It's a battle. TV timeout. We are under 7 minutes. Two-man action. Chitina, Euro stepping, sweet finishing. Two-man action. Zraskovic pops it a bit long. Nice backdoor cut. Ivicic dropping the cake as he was setting it on the table. And Brikic. Ivicic. Didn't have landing space. Ivicic twisted his ankle. But he's a tough kid. Ivicic knocks it down. And misses the second. Draskovic gets the offensive board. Chibran, two-man action with Ivicic. Strong take, tough kid. Mlatak. That was a nice move. You got to finish. 13th foul against Croatia. And another missed layup. Croatia. Not putting the finishing touches. Brikic once again almost turns it over, and they're missing a lot of things. The Croatians that they were usually making. Draskovic, spin cycle. Chibran. Another silly turnover. Bandov. That's the second turnover for him alone on transition. Please. Taking his time. Both teams now missing easies. And the third silly turnover. Bandov is just shooting his team in the foot right now.
Slovenia with one more point. 3 points ahead of Croatia team. 9-6.
The Croatian boys seeing Slovenia now creating a gap. Mlatak. Aggressive jab to the right. Strong take.
9-7.
Good defense. Fleece. Good patience.
Number 11 for Slovenia.
Chetina gives it up to Brikic. Brikic, the ball rims out. Fake handoff. Fleece draws the 4th team foul against Croatia. Ivicic off the elbow action with Fleece. Misses. One thing I'm noticing right now with Croatia, they're going for individual solutions. They're not moving the ball. They're not collaborating. They're not screening for each other. Very stagnant offensively. It's Brikic after Mlatak, after Chetina. It's not Croatia going at it. And on the other end, Slovenia gets the ball moving. Each individual's aggressiveness and one. Each individual's aggressiveness for Team Slovenia ends up being an opportunity for a teammate for an easy lay, just like Draskovic. Middle drive to the spin, dumping it off. 16th foul against Slovenia. One thing good, though, for Croatia is at least the individual aggressiveness of each of the 4 players ends up moving up Slovenia in the ladder of foul trouble.
11-9.
You got to have something good, right? Good defense, Bandov. And Slovenia cannot afford to foul. Brikic. Mlatak. Looked like he was about to bang that, but he was a bit short. How many layups missed for Team Croatia? How many? Too many. From the look of things, Croatia looking like they should be up 4. And that's the subtlety of the sport.
Να ενημερώσουμε και όλους όσους έρχονται εδώ μαζί μας ο διαγώνας της εθνικής μας ομάδας απέναντι στην Γαλλία για τα πρώην τελικά εδώ του FIBA 3x3 U17 Europe Cup. Είναι στις
7 all the way. This time he takes care of business. 11-10. Chebron toys around with Chitina, and Chebron toys around with everybody. Finishing strong. Great footwork. Mlatak wants to tie things up. He does not. And Mlatak caught slipping, fleeced the back door.
Number 11 from Slovenia giving one more lead.
That's the 17th foul. Mlatak earning Team Croatia 2 free throws. Miss free throw. The ball rims out. Oh for 2. Chitina turns it over. He had the offensive board, unfortunately for Croatia. Couldn't get it. Srajkovic completely off. Mlatak, mid-range, off. Looks like Slovenia can get the job done. Croatia not efficient enough. Chebron, easy lay right before the expiration of the 12 seconds. Chitina misses, goes back at it, gets it. It's only 3 points. Croatia has 2 fouls to give. Chebron. $15 foul, 1 free throw only. Miss. Chitina, ISO. Spinning. And short once again. They've had the layups. They've had all the opportunities in the world. Brikic goes all the way. Missing yet again. It's pretty much the story of the game for Croatia. Transition. Chitina misses another layup. It's crazy. I mean, you're seeing the same thing I'm seeing. Slovenia in the lead, up 3 points. Croatia only has 1 more foul to give. So what's going on? Bondov. Two-man game. So what's going on with the clock? So we're resetting for the third time. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Open look. Oh, Chitina. Big bucket. And Fleece, strong with it. Big boy move, finishing those layups he's been making since I've met him. Zone knock, pull play in the Europe Cup. You mentioned it, Chetina's been a menace, spectacular. So has Mlatak. But unfortunately today in the quarterfinal, they haven't found it. And Mlatak turns it over. Slovenia, its destiny in its hands. If he knocks that down, oh, air ball. Enough time to look for a one and not a two. Mlatak all the way. Mlatak missing. Late call. 2 free throws coming up to tie things to 15 apiece. It's windy. So can Mlatak figure it out? The previous twos did not go down. A little bit of love. Gibran roaming around freely right now. Tie game.
The equalizer from Croatia, 15-all. What a match.
Gibran trying to go for the cup. Draws the foul. That's the 16th foul only. And when I say only, it means that Croatia not being in the bonus, Gibran will only have 1 free throw and not 2. Huge potential rebound on the miss. And the ball will go back to Slovenia. Didn't I just mention? Huge potential rebound on the miss. Do you listen? Oh, mama. Slovenia with the ball to finish this thing off. So, Slovenia with the possession to potentially take that game away. Gibran. So 8 seconds. No 12-second shot clock. Eight seconds. Oh, the block! Huge defensive play. Brikic with the block of the tournament. Absolutely huge. I can't stress that enough. Now, Chetina, top of the key, will go and play one-on-one for the game for Croatia. Chetina, missing again. Ooh.
tying at the end of the time, 15 all, and that means only one time, overtime. First team to score 2 points wins.
Mlatek to the cup. Mlatek misses. Chebron did not move. Legal contest. Zdraskovic misses. And Brikic. The ball given to Croatia. Zdraskovic deflected the ball out of bounds with his head. It's overtime. Are they going to go for the kill? Are they going? Chitina breaks it. It's windy, guys. So, no team can afford to foul. Remember that. Fleece kicks it out for the win. Zdraskovic. Ooh. Technical foul. Brikic. Silly boy, why take a technical at this time of the game? You don't know if he's gonna make both free throws. Now you're giving him 3. You don't know. This is the first, but now he has another pair. Brikic letting his emotions take the best of him. We'll, of course, watch the replay when we'll have time, because that's an important call. Missed free throw. So this game is not over. So you see, could have missed the 2 free throws, but Brikic with the technical gives Zdraskovic another opportunity to knock one down. He does not. The rebound, Brikic. Breaking Slovenia's heart. This game is over. Congratulations, Croatia in the semi. Coming up next, Ukraine and Bulgaria. 3rd women's quarterfinal. We are watching the highlights.
And now, next quarterfinal, women's category. Ukraine versus Bulgaria. Let's meet the teams. For Ukraine, number 4, Elena Sinyakova. Number 22, Alexandra Tuchik. Number 13, Taisia Vipovska. And number 6, Yelizaveta Radlovska. And now for the Bulgarian team, number 34, Dimana Kostova. Number 6, Devica Manolova. Number 10, Elena Drakuleva. And number 23, Monika Borisova. Going goals for ball possession. Referees of the game from the Netherlands, Cedric Redick. And from Greece, Heraklion Pusnoto. Five, four.
All right, Ukraine and Bulgaria, third women's quarterfinal. Offensive foul to start with. Sinyagova. And the travel. Borisova caught by patrol. Two-lady action, long pass, and the ball just bouncing a few times on the rim, going away. Oliver. I'm not sure whether the ball touched the rim or not. Apparently no. Right before the expiration of the shot clock, the ball did not touch the rim, but it stays live. And Oliver, turn around, and a good offensive board from Borisova. Dragoeva. There's going to be a foul. First team foul, second team foul on Ukraine. The ball at the top, Popovska. And 12-second shot clock violation. Good defense from Bulgaria. Ukraine, clean look at the top. And the offensive board. Obviously, Bulgaria is going to have trouble matching up with Siniakova down low. The question is, who would not have trouble doing that? Pretty much everybody would. Siniakova misses, but she cleans up the offensive board and gets it done. Kostova draws the foul. Great call. And an even greater finish. Kostova ties it to 1 apiece. Ukraine is not safe against Bulgaria. Team France almost got shocked. And the ball given inside. Great execution. Ukraine capitalizing on size advantage in the paint. But the craftiness of Borisova to respond. Second team foul against Bulgaria. Pushing it back from Borisova. So the game plan is pretty simple. Siniakova will be the mismatch of the day for Bulgaria. They will try to minimize that mismatch as much as they can. And Bulgaria will try to get it moving. The ball. Great call by the referee. Double touch. Bulgaria gets possession back. And the fourth team foul on Ukraine. Bulgaria's aggressiveness. Not making things easy on Ukraine. Needless to say, it would potentially be the biggest upset in Europe Cup history if Bulgaria beats Ukraine. Kostova made a good move. Couldn't finish though. Tinschuk with the left. Sweet angle on the glass. The ball drops in. Bulgaria, last seed in the bracket for the Europe Cup, 24th seed, playing against no other than the second seed, Ukraine. Tinschuk, great execution of the two-lady action, but Popovska can't finish. Dragoeva, great pass. The cut through the middle, staying with it once, finishing twice. Manolova, Bulgaria, one of the teams I've enjoyed the most watching play as they move the ball, they cut, they're scrappy. Kostova, no love. But the great offensive board by Manolova, and Bulgaria is up 1. Great block. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Can we watch the replay, please, on that last one? It looks to me, from where I stand, like a clean block. But maybe I didn't catch some foul play on the elbow, which is quite possible. I got to give the benefit of the doubt. Do you got that replay, my guys? I hope you do. TV timeout. Timeout. Yep. First TV timeout as we are under the 7th minute. Maybe you don't have that replay after all. Moving on to the next. Nice flash to the middle. 5 seconds. Manolova Borisova needs to shoot. She knows. And the ball rims out. And inside is just a matchup that is just too strong. Dragoeva can't escape the length of Siniakova. Vipovska. Tinschuk struggling to find a solution. Great defense. Borisova all the way to the cup, missing yet again. And the fourth team foul against Bulgaria. And the ball inside, Manolova taking cookies away from Siniakova. The ball top for Ukraine. Vipovska! She had her foot on the line. She was inside, but she uses the glass. And Kostova finding an angle right over Siniakova. And Siniakova saying, I'm going to avenge myself, but she misses. Open look, Kostova. And the foul on, I'm trying to find out if it's on yellow or probably yellow, I think. Is it on Ukraine? Yes, it is. So, 16th foul, which puts Bulgaria in a pretty good situation. Manolova sees mismatch with Vipovska, and Borisova says, I got the mismatch too on Tinschuk. Bulgaria up one. Can they write history? Can they upset Ukraine? Can the 24th seed win against the second seed? We got about half a game left to find out. Bulgaria, quite deserving of consideration. They beat Latvia. They went toe-to-toe with France. France, one of the heavy favorites of the competition. Great move. Siniakova. But the great flash right through the middle. The give and goes, the backdoor cuts. The flashes behind the back of the defense. Bulgaria has been spectacular with that aspect of the game since the zone knock qualifier. 7-6. So holding foul on Kostova. It's going to be the 6th team foul. Both teams in the bonus now. Great shot, Vipovska. Tough. Dragoeva takes it right back at Tinschuk. Finds the angle. Beautiful finish. 8-7. Vipovska going where she likes to go, which is right. Tinschuk. Beautiful finish. Kostova. Kostova. Great move, but you got to finish what you start. Turning around, getting it right over the hand of Siniakova. Bulgaria still in this thing, and that's going to be a carry. Yes, it is. No questions asked. TV timeout, and the wind is blowing. That was a great call by Garifalia Klepusniutu, Greek referee. And just so you know, when I speak slow, it's to make sure that I try to pronounce it correctly. I'm giving you my secret, okay? I'm giving you my secret. Well, not every single time. Sometimes I want to emphasize things. Bulgaria. Yes, the ball to Bulgaria. It's a turnover. Come on, don't be surprised, ladies. Be focused. Borisova. Beautiful move. And Vipovska turns it over. Great defense by Borisova. 2-point lead. How about that? Borisova. Good pace. And Tinschuk, the hustle. Kicking it out. Open look. Too long. Borisova fights for it, and that's going to be a travel. Yes, it is. It is. Frustration is felt, probably, but the call is the right one. One too many steps. You got to be cleaner with it. Open lane. Easy finish. Snyakova dominating. Manolova, the foul. 2 free throws. Manolova knocks it down. Let me tell you something. If Bulgaria wins this quarterfinal, it is far from a surprise on a 3x3 quality playing standpoint. They've earned their spot here with no questions asked. No call on the body, and Manolova kicks it out. Borisova, that could hurt. And it does! Ukraine in pain right now. 13-9. Tough bucket. Time is of the essence, and Bulgaria is feeling it. Each second that go by brings them closer to a potential historic semifinal. Don't count the Ukrainian ladies out. The wind letting us know it's here. Manolova gets warned for behavior. So the ball should be given to Bulgaria. And it is given to Bulgaria, rightfully. 4-point game, 2 minutes 26. Borisova, change of pace. Great take at a critical time. Tinschuk keeping hopes alive. 14-11. I told you, don't count them out. Manolova staying strong. Gets it done. Right over Radlovska. Tinschuk going back to back. Short. We're under 2 minutes now. Great backdoor cut, but the pass is a bit too far. Timeout requested by Ukraine. Warning against Ukraine for coaching. Tinschuk, great execution right out of the timeout. Good job. 15-12. Borisova, no love. Siniakova towering over everybody. And Tinschuk, wide open lane. Can't get the angle right. The ball should be given back to Ukraine. As it was deflected, and it is given back to Ukraine. Siniakova has to go way stronger if she wants to draw another foul. Dragoeva off target. Great box out by Vipovska. An open look. She's a shooter. A bit short. Tinschuk fighting and deflecting the ball. Under a minute, mismatch city. Manolova down low, needs to shoot. She does. Drawing the foul. 2 free throws that could potentially seal the deal. Coming up next, Spain and Portugal, which was with what should be a great quarterfinal as well. Expecting a lot of pace from Portugal, as Spain will probably try to establish dominance in the paint with Catoira close to the cup. Maybe we shall see that in just a few moments. Right now, Manolova and Bulgaria. So close, so close. Five-point game. Air ball. And Borisova drawing another foul, which is the right call. And this game is over. All Borisova has to do is knock one down. There's not going to be enough time for Ukraine to make it up. Even now. There you go. Congratulations, Bulgaria. In the history books. Borisova just needs to hold on to it. And the cut. Dragoeva. Amazing. Ukraine upset. Number 2 seed beat by the 24th seed in this tournament. Bulgaria could finish it in 21. Borisova missing. Tinschuk. They're going to check the clock, which is not meaningful at this time. A little bit of screenplay. Hey, hello. The sun going down almost fully. And Bulgaria with one last possession. Do they want to go in 21? Borisova, high floater. It's over. Amazing. Congratulations, ladies. Ukraine upset. Spain or Portugal? Who will meet Bulgaria in the semifinal? We shall find out in just a few moments.
Next game, quarterfinal women's category, Spain versus Portugal. Time to meet the teams for the game. Spain versus Portugal. Let's meet Spain. Number 7, Naya Rojo. Number 6, Irene Catoira. Number 15, Lucia Martinez. And number 12, Marta Alderich. Now for Portugal, number 5, Anita Torres. Number 20, Marta Rodriguez. Number 6, Magda Freire. And number 12, Maria Antorino. Coin toss for ball possession. Referees of the game, Borja Silvis from Slovenia and Nazim Heraklion from France.
All right, Spain and Portugal going at each other in the last women's quarterfinal. We already know 3 semifinalists. Let's find out who will take down the last spot in the last 4. 1-0 Portugal. Size advantage, obviously. We know Catoira is going to be a problem for Portugal. All right, getting the ball moving. Alcina gets the ball deflected, and she stepped out of bounds. Portugal plays with a pace that may put Spain in a tough spot defensively. They're quick, they're aggressive, and they got to stay in front of the Portuguese ladies. If they manage to do that, then they're going to have a chance to move on to the semis. On the other end, Portugal is going to have to find a way to withstand the strength and length of Martinez and Catoira close to the cup. Martinez mid-range pull-up at the free throw. Can't get it to go, but she gets the offensive board. The lob pass way too low. Andorino. And the wind picking up again. Andorino, double effect. She steals and she scores right after. 3-point lead, 3-zip Spain. Great pass, two-lady action on point. Alcina has been spectacular, creating for her teammates. She was diming people up last night, and she's trying to do the exact same thing in this late afternoon on Sunday out here in Heraklion, Crete. Ooh. It's going to be a foul on the pass attempt. First team foul against Spain. Rodriguez with the look away fake. Backdoor cut. Rojo denied. Great defense. 2 seconds. 1 second. 3 seconds in the paint. And Portugal fighting. Pereira kicks it back out. Great defense by Spain. And the ball ripped out of our hands. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Hey, nice shot. Unfortunately, Kevin Durant style. Toes on the line, counting only for 1. And the pull-up. Magda Freire keeps Portugal on top. Alcina forcing and luckily getting the ball back in good position. Sometimes all you got to do is be in the right place at the right time. The ball saying, look, you try to pass me away. I don't want to stay with you. And now 1 free throw to tie things to 4 apiece. Missed free throw, but offensive board. Catoira. Good patience. Was a tough move. Andorino did not back down. Mid-range pull-up. Martinez, 2 seconds. No love. And that's a foul. 4th team foul against Portugal. TV timeout. So 5-4, Spain in the lead. Good speed, that's a foul. On the body, second team foul against Spain. Catoira having a hard time to stay in front. Obviously, with the speed of Rodriguez. Rodriguez going right back at it. And she gets denied. 2.6 seconds left on the clock. Oh, huge bucket. Bang, bang, bang. Magda Freire keeping Spain on its toes at this moment. Told you, nothing's gonna be easy. Good pass over the top. Catoira mishandling it a little bit. Can't get the ball with the right angle on the glass. Andorino turns it over. And the ball deflected on Martinez's leg. And Freire tried to launch another one, gets her own offensive board, and Alcina said, look, you can turn around, spin, trying to fade, and I'm gonna be here. All up on you. Foul, no foul, 3 seconds in the paint.
5-6 the score.
We're getting close to the halfway point in this game. Mourinho, great attack off the closeout. It's a good pull-up. Mid-range at the elbow. All you want is to take good shots. Alcina. Vamos. I heard that. Great play, but you can't spoil dessert that way. Oh, that's a bummer. Andorino could have tied it to 7 apiece. I really like the response from Alcina. Spain did not play good at the U18 World Cup in Debrecen, but Alcina was part of that group. She clearly now has let go of doubt or fear. She's playing aggressive, and you see the result. Mid-range, using the glass. Wasn't on purpose, I don't know. The block, Catoira. 8-6. And Catoira, great seal, finishing. 9-6. Portugal, seeing momentum get away. And that's this third team foul against Spain. Rodriguez, 5 seconds. She's lost sight of the clock, thinking she needed to shoot immediately, which was not the case. Alcina all the way to the cup. Alcina gets the ball back. Open look. No. Offensive board. Goes up. Misses. And the drive, kick, spinning around for Ere. Nope. Trying to stay with it. Not working. In Spain, getting closer to a semifinal. 3 minutes and some. Portugal is not going to go down without a fight. Freire, good defense by Alcina. That's going to be a foul. Free throw. Nine 6. The backdoor cut. Freire right through the middle. And Alcina misses. Portugal still in the hunt. It's far from over. Ball moving around. Katoida. Great lob pass. Good composure spinning around to avoid the defensive recovery. 10-6, 4-point lead. That's a huge bucket. The ball rims out. Martinez sees the gap. Katoida saying, I can do it both ways. Inside, outside. Fortunately, no. For Spain, Rodriguez, mid-range. Nice pull-up. It's only a 3-point game. #16 foul against Portugal. And Katoida, a bit lucky. Had she not been fouled, she was going to get called for 3 seconds. Who will meet up with Bulgaria in the semi? Martinez. Good take. Strong. It's a good pull up. You got to take those. Alcina almost turned it over. And Rodriguez gets blown by Minute and 6. Freire. Ball given back to Spain. Four-point game. One point, and this game is done. So it's not done yet. Behind the back. Good defense. On the 40 seconds. Two shots coming up for Spain. And Najib Shahideen, with a lot of pedagogy, talks to Freire about displaying too much frustration with the refereeing crew. And Alcina icing this thing away. 38 seconds, 5-point game. And the offensive board, Toida. Congratulations to Spain, the fourth and last semifinalist. Portugal. Great fighting spirit. They did their best. They asked for timeout. They'll play this game until the very end. Even though we know now the result. In the last seconds of this game, Rodriguez gets blocked. And it's going to be a check ball. Last 17 seconds. Rojo kicks it out to Alcina, catching, shooting, beautiful. Everything about it was good. The arc, everything. Congratulations to Spain. Coming up next, Spain with the boys this time against Ireland. Third men's quarterfinal.
Moving on to the semifinal. And now next quarterfinal for men's category, Spain versus Ireland. Let's meet the teams for Spain. Number 12, Gerard Costa. Number 21, Alexander Carrasco. Number 9, Michael Ogunsuyi. And number 11, Edward Comabella. And now for Team Ireland, number 15, Joshua Sagarion. Number 14, Victor Okoye. Number 7, Oliver Stanley. And number 4, Victor Dashev. Coin toss for ball possession. Referees of the games, Montes Rosenfeld from Latvia and Mila Kavara from Bosnia and Herzegovina.
All right, Ireland and Spain, who will be the third team in the semis. Ireland will have its hands full, but Spain will play against a team full of passion and intensity. 2-1, starting off hot. Okoye takes it right back at the cup, misses the layup. And this man has been impressive, Carrasco. He's doing it all. First two-pointer for him today. And the other man that we need to talk about is no other than Ogunsuyi, a man amongst boys. Bang, bang, bang. The response. Okoye saying it's not going to be easy for you today. Obviously, Bulgaria wrote history. I mentioned to you Ireland before we started pool play, and Ireland did not disappoint, did they? They did not earn their quarterfinal. Brilliantly, Scully tried to go for the block, and what a putback. Are you kidding me? Carrasco. Beautiful. So, 4-3. Already 7 points in less than a minute. And that's going to be a foul, pushing it back from Comabella. When you're Ireland, you're playing against mighty Spain, a team looking dominant, physical, no weakness. You got to ball out. You got to let go of fear, and you got to put a little craziness in what you do. A nice lob pass, going to be another foul from Ogunsuyi. Tashev catching, missing off the handoff. Carrasco takes it right out of Okoye and draws the foul. Carrasco misses the free throw. Ogunsuyi gets the offensive board. And that's going to be a turnover. Good defense by Ireland. And the win, letting us know it's here. Fadeaway action. Drawing the foul. Big bucket getter. Joshua Heraklion tying things to 4-piece, and he's going to get a free throw. Elevation was woo. Nice. And the Island fighting back. Up one. ISO mode. And he gets blocked. Heraklion letting it alone. He's going to come at you. Scully with the left. Getting no love. It's going to be the 13th foul against Ireland. Scully sees the ball playing with his emotions right now. Rolling around and just going out the hoop. But I like that game. I like that game. I like what I'm seeing from both teams. Karashko catching. Missing badly. Ogunsuyi missing on the offensive board. And Karashko. Long arms. Oh! Bang, bang! Heraklion responding, drawing the offensive foul on Ogunsuyi. Ireland. I've been able to interact with those kids. You gotta love them. They're full of joy. They're happy. They get along great. And they're just happy to join the party. Scully gets it moving to Shev. To the right. Misses badly. He's going to have to shoot it. Okogie. 2 air balls in a row. Karashko gets it back. Top. Ogunsuyi in the paint. Scully gets bullied by Karashko. Karashko saying, "You're too small for me." Scully says, "I can pull up on you, though." Got to make it. 6 apiece. Ogunsuyi getting fought for position. Pushed out of the paint. Karashko forced to shoot it up. And Ogunsuyi throwing it down. Karashko not finding success. He made the first one. He's missed the other 2, though. Fade action. Give and go. Ogunsuyi drawing the foul. Ogunsuyi makes it. 2-point lead for Spain. Scully, long range. Bang, bang. Ireland.
Ireland, number 7, Oliver Scully.
8 apiece. Scully creating space, give it inside, give and go. Beautiful! Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Half circle violation. Scully impacting the outlet, the potential outlet pass. You can't intervene in the half circle when your opponent controls the ball back. How about that? Ireland making it quite interesting. The steal and the take baseline. The ball illegally blocked. Ireland up 2. Almost at the half-minute mark. Spain not expecting that, were they? I can tell you already, they were not. Krashko knocks it down. 10 apiece. Big bucket getter. Krashko, already told you, if Spain goes far, he's part of the tournament, team of the tournament for sure. Too good of a player, too complete. He's been spectacular. Kicking it out. Comabella. Shot looking awkward. Off target. And we see the block from Ogunsuyi. Elbow action with Ogunsuyi. And Scully almost stole it. Open look. Using the glass. I know you didn't call glass. I know you didn't. But who cares, because Mr. Glass is always available for you. Scully pulling up on you. They're trying to kill it. They're trying to create a gap. Ogunsuyi, too strong, draws the 15th foul on Ireland. But if Joshua Osayan-Ryan can keep shooting the lights out, if Scully can bring some more support offensively, why not? Why not? You never know. We're playing basketball. Bang, bang, bang. With the fist pumped. Gerard Costa can do exactly that. Ball deflected. Stays possession of Ireland. Big buckets. I'm telling you, this game is great. I mean, I know I'm enjoying it. And I hope you are too. Scully. Misses, gets his own offensive board. The sweet bounce pass. 15 foul. He managed to slip this ball in such a tight space. ISO mode. Toshev shoots it up, gets it on the rim. Good box out. Comabella. And Comabella, the ball will be given back to Ireland. 12 apiece. We're getting close to the second TV timeout of the day. Oh, are you kidding me? Osayan-Ryan trying to propel Ireland into the semis. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let me say it again. Are you kidding me? It's pretty simple. Spain has the most physically dominant player in the whole tournament in the paint. And his name is Mikhail Ogunsuyi. If you follow the tournament, you know that, you see that. You watch your screen, you understand what I'm saying. They also have probably one of the overall most skilled with the most upside kid in Alexandre Carrasco. But now, Ireland is saying, well, we're going to keep Ogunsuyi out of the paint, and we're going to try to make Carrasco beat us with the outside shooting. And so far, they're doing it. The board. Scully gets him moving. Hot hand, hot hand. It's not a bad shot. He's been making them. Carrasco responds. Carrasco saying, you think letting me shoot the 2 is gonna beat me? We'll see. Scully try to respond right back with another 2. Carrasco alone. Carrasco missing. Good hands. Carrasco stepped out of bounds. He did. Don't look at the referee. You don't see what we see. $14 apiece. What a great quarterfinal. So entertaining. Tashev hesitated. Not hesitating no more. Going all the way to the cup. Tashev. He went high up the glass. Didn't want to get blocked. Unfortunately, the angle was a bit off. Comabella off balance. Gets it. Plus the foul. And that's a huge call. Because that's an N1 in the bonus. 7th team foul against Ireland, which means 2 free throws coming up. Comabella knocks down the first. Two for 2, 3-point lead. Great defense, Spain, making it so hard. And this time, no help from Mr. Backboard. It's only a 3-point game. Long range from the logo. Are you kidding me? Carrasco. And the great finish. The angle on the glass. Victor Okoye. And the block right back. 19-15. Okoye will go, take flight, and try to hammer it down on Ogusuyi. Are you kidding me? What's going on, kids? That would have been insane. Look at this, the aggression. Man. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that sets us up for one silly last quarterfinal between France and Greece. I tell you this. So 2 shots again. Ogusuyi moving out of the free throw lane. It's illegal when the shooter shoots. Unfortunately for Ireland, Okoye misses again. White gets warned. When I say White, I mean Spain. Spain gets warned for behavior. Okoye knocks down the second free throw. So obviously, Comabella and Spain can finish it with another set of 2 points. And Carrasco, who else? Who else but him? 2016. Boom! Very nice. Heraklion. Comabella gives it to the man. The man, Carrasco, the man going. Ogusuyi, no. Ogusuyi tries to take it upon himself to finish. Bad idea. And of course, long range. A bit rushed, not the best shot. Carrasco can finish it. And he does not yet. He's going to have 2 free throws to seal the deal. Oh for 1. And there's a feeling, I hear some fans willing to see this game go to overtime some. Carrasco makes it. Spain moves on to the semi. All right, last quarterfinal. It's going to be in the men's bracket, obviously, and it's going to be France against Greece. Great matchup. Congratulations to Ireland, a great tournament. They showed their worth, and they earned everybody's respect.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the quarterfinal, France versus Greece. Επόμενος προημιτελικός, Γαλλία απέναντι στην Ελλάδα. If you're on the motion ομάδες, time to meet the teams for France. Number 69, Zakaria, με Heraklion. Number 25, Maxime Cario. Number 8, Kimeo Pons. And number 11, Romain Valakou. Και τώρα για την εθνική μας ομάδα, για Παναγή Βασάριο! Με τον αριθμό 7, Χριστόφορος Γκόλαντας. Με τον αριθμό 17, Κωνσταντίνος Χατζής. Με τον αριθμό 23, Τζοβάνι Τσιάνο. Και με τον αριθμό 4, Νικόλας Αμπάτζης. Pointers for ball possession. Δύο κοιτές του αγώνα, Cedric Crete from the Netherlands, από την Ολλανδία, and from Slovenia, Borka Serdic.
All right. Last quarterfinal of the day. And we have a full house. People behind me clapping in my ears. You got the French fans, the Greek fans. Greece starts with the ball. Let's do this, fellas. As you know me, my mother is French. My father is Greek. I play for the French national team, and I'm coaching the Greek national team. So my heart is, no matter what, going to win and suffer at the same time. So may the best team win. Only love for those kids. France recovering the ball after the turnover from Team Greece. And that's going to be an open shot for the shooter, the hero for Team France. And the ball moving. And Cario taking the cookies out the hands of Francis. And warning for flopping. Khanzis, long range. Khanzis completely off. France starting off hot, aggressive, defensively, pushing back on its heels. Team Hellas. And Ponce gives it right back to Valacou. Extra pass, Goladas catching, shooting, and the ball rims out. Ponce from a distance. Can't get it. And Abatzis called for the foul. I'm pretty sure Hellas, Team Greece, is nervous playing at home. They've never been at this level of competition historically. It's the first quarterfinal in U17 3x3 Greek history. And Goladas takes it right at Cario and draws the first team foul against France. And the great collaboration, Abatzis gets the first bucket for Greece. And Valacou catching, shooting is a bit off. Ziano gets the board. They go for the two-man action. Abatzis up and under, gives it up and turns it over. Leaving the best shooter alone is gonna be paid in full. Miscommunication defensively, and Khanzis too nonchalant, turning it over. Back-to-back twos, Cario punishing Greece for its lack of focus. Khanzis going, kicking it out, and Abatzis gets it on the rim. The ball did not touch the rim, did it? 12-second shot clock violation. Cario literally on the wave he created himself with the last game against Israel. He could have gone for 3 for 3. He kicks it out. Ponce. Bang, bang. France dismantling Greece at this moment. Goladas takes it upon himself to try to stop the hemorrhage. And Khanzis needs to toughen up. Ziano at the cup. Goladas, offensive board, 10-3. Another open look for Cario, driving and finishing with the N1. Greece not mentally ready to approach this game with the aggressiveness they needed to face up with France. And the French fans real happy about it, as they should be. Cario adding another one. No. Ball rims out. Second team foul against France. Abatzis gives it up to Khanzis. And Abatzis the board. He goes all the way, doesn't get it. Khanzis with the board. Great pass, beautiful! But Khanzis missing the unforgivable. Meshergi tries to take it. Goladas, long range, he's alone. He misses, and the ball deflected by Valacou. TV timeout. Greece in trouble. Big trouble. Papadis kicks it out to Goladas. 6 seconds, the cross. Goladas going alone and finishing. There you go, 11-4. Valaku, top of the key. Valaku elevates and misses. Long rebound, obviously, when you shoot long distance. Cario takes it all the way. Beautiful touch. And Khadzis almost turned it over. A lot of time left, but France is getting mighty close to 21. Ande, Goladas, good execution. Bang, no. And the ball moving, they did not clear, now they did. Cario all the way. Unstoppable. Hanzis draws the 13th foul on France. Goladas travels on the catch. So, France in total control. Shaggy goes one-on-one mode and draws a 13th foul on Greece. Valaku kicks it out. Ponce misses. And Goladas secures the board. Kicks it out to Giano. Giano all the way. The take. Valaku at the cup. Finishing. Goladas gave it back up to Giano. And Ponce with intensity. The French kids showing a whole lot of heart. Great intensity. Can Greece make it a game? Khadzis pulls up, out of control. Giano recovers it, rejecting the screen. Goladas takes it all the way, draws the foul, gets the N1. 14th foul against France. Seven-point advantage. Cario, keep an eye on this kid. He's a flamethrower. He's a flamethrower. Uh-oh. Too long. Mishagi trying to bully his way. Can't get it. And the ball deflected. Goladas kept it in too tight of a space for the ball to go through. Good idea, poor execution. 2.2 seconds left. Khadzis will have to shoot it up. He does, but he can't get it. And Valaku gets him moving. Ponce gets blocked by Abadzis. And the great pass. Uh-oh, the ball touched the glass. That was close though, Ponce. We'll see it again. Yeah, that was close. 14-8, 6-point lead. Leaving the best shooter open. Don't pay for it this time. Goladas takes it upon himself, gets the score. 5-point game. Cario Kicks it out. Valacruz short. Way short. That's going to be a foul on the ground. 4th team foul against Greece. Greece slowly but surely coming back in this game. France a little bit out of sync offensively right now. Can Greece pull off the upset? Can Greece pull off the comeback? We saw France pull off one of the craziest comebacks we've ever seen in the U17 Europe Cup 3x3 history. France, the 4th seed, playing against the 7th team's seed. That would be a huge upset if Greece manages to come out victorious. 7 seconds. Caio gives it back inside, and that's a steal. Abatzis gets it moving. Great pass. Edziano misses yet another easy lay. That hurts Greece, especially when Pons, after this, knocks it down from a distance. Apatzis gives it back up. Very nice. Caio kicks it out. Pons. Oh, Pons. Great fake, but you got to get the rebound. Goladas caught asleep on the box out. (17-10). That's pretty much the score between France and Israel in pool play. It's just reversed now. Goladas trying to pass it, bounce. Probably should have lobbed it. Great lob this time. Abatzis cutting it to 6 points. It's pretty simple. You need stops now. It's a travel. So 6-point game, 3 minutes. A lot of time left. Goladas to the cup. 5-point game. The ball deflected by Abatzis. France warned for talking. Caio gives it to Mishiagi. Mishiagi, bang, bang. 19-12. France 2 points away from the win. Good pass from Goladas. Now, if they don't lock up, Caio for the win. No. Goladas all the way. Gets it. 19-14. Mishiagi for the win. Misses. What is Hadzis doing? What is this shot? I don't even know what to tell you. 19-16. This is crazy. Caio and Pons long range for the win. This is over. France beats Greece 21-16 and will join the semifinals. Valiant effort. Greece beat simply by a better team. Congratulations to France, playing for the medal. Game over. Coming up next, the semifinals.